What's up, everyone, and welcome back to Transport Fever 2. And it's going to be a short one today. This is mainly a proof of life, so y'all know that I haven't disappeared. I am still here. Um, as I explained in a post, not a video, a post um, to the page a couple days ago, um, shortly after returning from our wedding and honeymoon, my wife and I had an adorable pup come into our lives. So we're still getting him adjusted and able to settle down for longer periods. So gotta pick and choose the times to record when I can, and we haven't had a lot of those times since for most of the last week the missus has been working evenings, so I've been alone after work in my usual recording time. But got a chance now, so we're gonna get a little one in here. We're here in Baltimore, and we're actually not doing anything with the trains this time. Because if we look at our info, we're starting to lose a little bit on traffic. And I pulled this up and I was like, well, where are we losing traffic? Because nothing looks bad. Then I noticed this stoplight here. There's not a ton stopping up, but you see, you get half dozen or so vehicles pulled up here and stopped. And if we look at our lines, we have a ton of lines going through here. So, after my last traffic engineering video, I did get a comment, and I don't have the name in front of me, so I apologize, but you know who you are if you're watching, suggesting roundabouts, saying they're a lot better. So that is what we are going to try, and the first thing I'm going to see is if we have any pre-made roundabout. No thank you. Don't know what that is. That's more of a highway interchange, not street. Okay, so we don't have any like just standard like city roundabouts. So let's go ahead and knock this out. Oh, I got vehicles in the way because I clicked the wrong one. And to those of you who are going, it's Wednesday. Where's my railroader? I'm at a point in the day in Railroader currently where it's just a little bit boring, to be honest. So I am trying to find the time to play the day through to where it's not so boring. So, we've got terrain issues. Okay. Well then, let's do that. Let's keep you straight. And we're gonna pull this out and keep it level. Oop, nope. There we go. And then we'll pop that off and we'll make this come out level. There we go. Now, as far as our roundabout, let's say, I don't know the specific dimensions to make it look nice. We'll go with, no, we're not going to do that. We're going to go with a nice 70-meter curve, because that's what looks nice. And And you're coming out to 71 for some reason. Get rid of that, get rid of that. Roads. I was on the right one the first time. 75. I don't know why you came out to 75. But okay. So, we've got our roundabout. And guess we're gonna lose half the city doing this. It's okay, we've got the money. We've got the money. Alright, we're in a large street in there. And a large street in there. There we go. And, I almost forgot. The most important part. There we go, one way. Alright, now we take this. We don't want too many entrances and exits here. But we did have a lot of streetage going on down here. That's just going to cause issues. Let's do this. What do you mean you won't do it? That's what I want to do. Now will you do it? Yes. Beautiful. It might fill that in. We're just going to go in here and lock all of this down so it can't hurt us. And let's do without that stoplight. But we did demolish... we did demolish a truck stop. So I'll have to get that back in. But... that's a little sharp. Turn that layer off. There we go. Don't want too sharp of a curve there, because like here we're gonna correct that. Too sharp of a curve, it slows down the exiting traffic too much. So let's go back in and whoops. Let's go back in and lock down this road. No stoplights anywhere. Get rid of that light there. And then we need to put our truck stop back in. Alright, nothing is flashing as broken. And we're doing weird things with lanes that are probably going to cause problems. Like that. Why do you get over and then... what? What if? What if? Now, you're one way, so why are you indicating both are bus lanes? Crap. Because you're not one way anymore. That's... well, we're better over here, but we're still kind of wacky over here. But I mean, let's give it a whirl and see how it does. I mean, it doesn't make any of our lines do anything like grossly out of the ordinary, does it? No, I mean, you've got to stop over there. You know what? Let's allow a cut through there with no lights. Yeah, that neatens things up a little bit. Okay, well, I mean, right now it's helped, but we also like demolished half the city that it now has to rebuild. So, what happens? Are there any major route changes if we do that? Oh, it does take a little bit off the traffic circle. Okay. What? No, it doesn't affect anything. Let it be. Okay. So that's that for now. Obviously we're at 11 minutes. That's way too short for a video, even a short one. So let's continue to build some roads back. That's really doing wacky things with that route, but we'll see what happens. We shall see. Okay. Oh, I see what we can do. We've got a grade crossing we can get rid of. There's not too much waiting there. Big thing about the Northeast Corridor is the lack of grade crossings. So, let's see. Yeah, none of that. Let's drag that out and see if we can make a bridge. We can. But we also need to consider oh yeah, we don't have the groundwork laid for express trains. So let's throw those in. So we know we'll need 2 more tracks regardless of what the layout of said tracks ends up being. And let's make this look nicer. There we go. Alright, now we took out a truck station over here. So let's get this street to play nice. And will you, no, not rail. Will you pick up the new station? Yes. Okay. So that's dealt with. Now we still need, oh, we may have screwed ourselves here. Hence the smells like Kenosha. sneak you? Okay, we can sneak you through there, so we might not be in bad shape. Yeah, we work. Sweet. And then we'll just take this, crunch it down to a medium road, and there we go. And make sure, yeah, that's still in range. Good. Not the smoothest looking thing we've ever made, but you know, it works. Okay, I don't know what we're gonna do about express tracks. Oh, yeah. That's gonna be a tough one. Alright. I think we've got Baltimore sorted out for now. Let's see where we have issues. Let's see. These vehicles are only 7 years old. They're the most modern thing we've got. 10 vehicles on the line? How long's the line? Yeah, but more vehicles isn't going to help because they're already stacked up waiting. We just need better vehicles, to be honest. I mean, whoops. Yeah, there's no way really to increase the throughput there. So, that one we're just gonna have to live with. That we're gonna have to live with. We know Worcester's bad. Philadelphia! Looks like you have a ton of construction materials. Oh, looks like you need more than 8 vehicles. Let's give you 4 more. Beautiful. Everywhere else is very good. When was the last time we updated the... Oh, that's a train. So you're getting roughly 400. You want 200. Yeah, it doesn't look like increasing that actually benefits us in any way. So... You know, there is also the fact... Oh... It's very tempting. Because we've got this line established. Very tempting to just replace all these trucks with 2 trains to run the planks. But I think that's gonna be something for another day. That can very easily get very involved. See, I know we got a goods plant here in Providence to fire up eventually. Our plastic's kind of meh. Wait, no, we're using the goods. We're using the goods factory. we're missing so much potential. I think it's because we're not getting plastic fast enough. Which is because we're not getting oil fast enough. Which is because... I know there's a refinery somewhere. Yeah. We're just not getting enough throughput on the train, so we'll have to fix that eventually. I think that's gonna do it for this. For once I said it's gonna be short and I actually kept it under half an hour, so yeah. So thank you so much for watching and bearing with me as we navigate the ups and downs of having a new pup in the house. Hopefully over the next couple of weeks should get back to a more regular recording schedule and throwing in more streaming. At least that's the goal. We'll see if it actually happens. So again, thank you for watching, and I will catch you next time.